Season 2, Episode 4 of the Lit Minute features Cultured Books, a pop up children's bookstore in St. Petersburg, Florida. Stop by, pick up a book, and feel a little bit cultured. Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the Lit Minute with me, Professor Stephanie Johnson, also known as The Wright, WRITE Professor. Today I am here with Miss Lorielle of Cultured Books, and she's going to tell us about her bookstore.
I am Lorielle Hollaway of Cultured Books. We are a pop-up children's bookstore located in the historic 22nd Street corridor in St. Petersburg, Florida. Our address is 833 22nd Street. We're open on Sundays, every Sunday from 12 to 6.
Lorielle, what was your inspiration for starting Cultured Books?
What really inspired me to start Cultured Books was a class I took in college. It was anthropology. My professor at the time, Rebecca Todd, she really encouraged the class to get out in the community and to just see the world in a different light, just to get involved. So one way we did that was, as a group, we would go to city council meetings together. We went to protest, a few protests together. And some things weren't for me. So I think my piece of activism is the bookstore, is the children's bookstore. I feel that there's not enough books that represent black and brown populations well. So that is my purpose, is to just promote a positive image of people of color, to broaden the way that children see themselves in others.
Absolutely. We need more of that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Now, what is your short-term goal for Cultured Books?
My short-term goal is to have more cultural events. We had our first author event, which was awesome. It was standing room only. It was really awesome. We had Lauren and Layla Lord. Lauren Lord, she wrote the book Black Girl Magic, and her 10-year-old sister, she actually illustrated the book. It was well received. Lots of books were sold, meaning lots of kids had that very inspirational book in their hand. But also it was just community. So just seeking out more local authors just to feature at the bookstore. That's my short-term goal for right now.
Okay, and your long-term goal, what is your ultimate vision for Cultured Books?
My ultimate vision is just to have everything, like when people think of Cultured Books, I want them to come, and then when they leave, they feel like, oh, I'm a little bit cultured from leaving there. So I want to have language classes, I want to have language classes, I want to have music classes, I want to introduce people to more than what they already know, and through books. One way we do that right now is through our multi-generational book club, where our oldest person, I believe, is 60, and our youngest one was 2 years old. So our first book we read was A Raisin in the Sun, and then which is a really mature book, mm-hmm. But we all went to see the play at American Stage together. Awesome. And the kids enjoyed it. They really did. Even the 2-year-old, he was attentive the whole time until the lights went on. But they really enjoyed that experience, and that's what I want to have for Cultured Books. I want it to be an experience more than a bookstore.
Okay, and when does the book club meet?
Our book club meets every second and fourth Sunday.
Here at
the
shop?
Yep,
okay.
Here at the Well. So we're Cultured Books. Our pop-up shop is at the Well, and we meet second and fourth Sundays from 5 to 6.
Is there a featured book or an author that you have this month?
Yes. Well, we have a featured books, but this is one of my favorites right now, is Out of Wonder, Poems Celebrating Poets. So it's by Kwame Alexander, and it celebrates National Poetry Month, which is April. April is National Poetry Month. So we have a few titles on our shelves too, but this is one of my favorites. And you can check this out and a couple other titles here at the shop.
Is there a thought or quote that you would like to share with us today?
Yes, I actually do have one. I always have it saved. So it's by Edward Hale, It is, I am only one, but I am one. I cannot do everything, but I can do something. And I will not let what I cannot do interfere with what I can do. So that's just, it's a motivator for me, because it's like you can start small and get things done.
Absolutely.
And you can do something. It's not all going to happen as soon as you would like it, but if you just keep working at whatever you're doing, you know, it'll happen.
Excellent. And that diligence will help us reach those goals and those visions that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for joining me
Thank
today.
you.
It's been a pleasure
Thank you.
meeting with you and discussing cultured books and talking about literature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I would love to have you again on the show.
Thank you. I love that.
This has been Professor Stephanie Johnson with the Lit Minutes. Remember, reading is lit, so be lit. Hi there. Are you enjoying my videos? Do you find them engaging, enriching, and mildly entertaining? If so, share me. Don't keep me all to yourself. I'd love to be able to share this knowledge with not only you, but with your family and your friends. So come along with me and invite others to join us as we stay lit together. Like, share my videos, and subscribe to my YouTube page. I'll be seeing you.